Alright, get this shit over with. Babe, come on, man. It's getting late.
Alright. Jeez. Such a party pooper, guys.
Alright, smile. Yo. Yeah, you don't want that on there, do you?
You make me feel a way like I ain't never felt before you.
Yo, what it do, my beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of Rebel's Way. And today we're going to talk about, did we beat our budget that we had for ourselves? Did we beat our goal? Last month was a little ugly. So it's time to crunch some numbers, B.
Right. So if you were tuned into our Thailand's really not that cheap episode last month, we talked about our budget for the month of, what was that? September?
Mm-hmm.
September. And we found out we spent $3,564.47.
Yeah, it might not be a lot to y'all,
But
that's a lot to me and us.
That wasn't our goal. So our goal is $2,500 for the month.
Correct.
And with that, we want to include literally everything. Rent, expenses, just everything. Food, entertainment, all that good stuff.
Transportation.
Yeah. So, with no further ado, drum roll.
Insert.
Not insert. Don't say insert.
It's already there. All right, drum roll, please.
We spent $2,999.31.
So you told me we was 69 cents away from hitting 3K?
Oh, yeah, but we didn't hit 3K.
We didn't hit 3K.
But we didn't hit our goal either.
Okay.
However, we did $565.16 less than last month.
You know how we did that?
How we do that?
Sacrifice.
Here you go. Oh my gosh, y'all.
Sacrifice.
I'm gonna have to tell y'all what that insider is. The sacrifice comment. But yes, so no, we didn't hit our goal, but I'm proud of us.
I'm definitely proud. We spent under 3K. Since we've been together and since we've lived together, we've never spent under $3,000 in a month. Ever. So this is a big deal for me. I'm happy as hell.
And we really do live like we lived when we was in the States. Like
Yeah.
we go to eat out to eat when we want.
Actually, we'll probably go out to bars and restaurants probably a little less, don't you think?
Yeah, we do go. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, no,
Maybe
give or take.
Give or take. I mean, we don't go out to restaurants every day, but we definitely hit a restaurant almost every week.
And the restaurants we go to just happen to be cheaper. Like,
yeah, they're just
we be spending less than $20 for both of us to eat.
Yeah,
and
some places, for sure.
In the States, whenever we go out to eat, $77 was our magic number. So yeah. So even when we do go out to eat, it's way cheaper, and we're doing a better job of staying away from all the Western foods too. Like we've been eating a lot more Thai lately. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've been eating our soup and our proteins, and Babe been fucking with the papaya salad.
Yeah, papaya salad.
So eating like the Thai locals, like restaurant food, is way cheaper than the Western food.
Well, even there
Keep
is
that in mind.
Some Western foods, like we went to KFC and got some like chicken.
For under $10.
Yeah, I was about to say we spent $10.
Mm-hmm.
Spent $10 for us to eat.
Yeah.
One time. So yeah, but a breakdown of what we spent our money on. The bulk of our money is, this is a little misconstrued because I put food, but it's really not just food. A lot of our household products like trash bags, soap, for the bathroom, paper towels, napkins we'll get from right downstairs. There's a Value Max. So those things are included in this budget. It's not just food. Also,
and we run through a lot of water because we can't use the water how we would the States, the tap water to cook with, anything like that. So we have to use bottled water for everything. So we run through water. So keep that in mind too. We spend a lot more money on water these days.
Yeah. Speaking of which, we need to go get some more water.
Facts, see?
And also transportation. If we are using Grab to go somewhere, which we've started a lot away from using Grab. I mean, we did use it to go to I think a couple places here and there this month, but that is what we spent the bulk of our money on, and that was $1,013.75.
Yeah, just food, transportation, household products. It's not bad. Yeah. It could be better, but it's not bad.
Yeah, exactly. And then the next thing, the bulk of our money is rent, which was $900.
Can I say something about that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, cool. So keep this in mind. So we added rent to our budget. It was $900. So when we actually get our visa, everything situated, and then we do, and then we actually sign a lease, we're going to be paying considerably, like a lot less. It's going to be a lot less for rent. It's not going to be $900.
Well, depending on where we stay.
Yeah, it depends on where we stay. So let's say, for instance, if we stay here, right? Let's say, for instance, we stay here and we sign a lease here. We looked it up online. Where it was like $450, $500 for rent every month. So off rip, we're saving $450, $500. So keep that in mind. So if we were on a lease, we would hit our goal.
So if you're wondering, like, okay, why aren't y'all paying the $450? If you have not checked out our condo tour video, one, go check it out. Two, we're Airbnb. We chose to Airbnb because one, we wanted to make sure our visa situation was secured. One thing we would hate to do is lock ourselves in a lease, and now we're looking to sublease something when our visa isn't secured. And two, we wanted to move around a little bit and learn the city before we actually locked in where we were going to stay. So we're using Airbnb for those reasons. And then also with Airbnb, you can use Affirm. Yes. So we love to use Affirm because we can just pay them however we choose to pay it. And then we can pay it off weekly. We can pay it off in full or whatever. And I have a credit on Affirm, like over $10,000.
Right there. Okay, cool.
All right. So first was the food and transportation, all the things for the house. And then it was the Airbnb. The next thing, we took out more cash than we took out last month. Last month we took around $320 worth of cash. This month we took out $516.23. Now we initially took out the $320 like we did last month, but we've gone to a dive bar out here that we really like. If you're familiar with Atlanta, Georgia, near the Batteries, there's something called
Docks.
Docks was our really good hangout spot. Really cheap drinks, really good bar food. We love to just go and chill, and we spend a lot of time at Docks. We found our Docks here in Thailand. Shout out to all of the TikToks and stuff because y'all really put us on. But they only take cash. Yeah, they only take cash. So the first time we ever went, we had to take out cash. We took out about $60, which was over 1,000 something baht. And then
it's 2,000 baht.
Yeah, 2,000 baht. And then we went again for a second time, only because I actually went to go get my lashes and eyebrows done, and we were right there. We had 8. So we went again, and we took out. We don't carry a lot of cash on us when we're walking around. We're constantly walking in on the trains. So we definitely don't keep our cash on us.
Right.
So we had to take out cash again. And we had to get our visas this month, which is 1,900 baht for each of us. And you have to have cash when you go get our visa. So that's another reason why we took out.
Yeah, roughly about 120, something like that.
And to be honest, we actually had a little bit of cash left over. We had actually 2,000 baht left over when the first hit, because technically it's after the first. What is today? Today's the 3rd. And we still have a little over 300 baht left. So we didn't spend all that cash. We had over 2,000 left but when the month ended. We're still using it. It's the 3rd and still have a little bit of cash left over. So we didn't use all that cash. Next, like I said, I went to go get my eyebrows, lashes, and my lip waxed. And shut up. What's your grandma say?
Hey,
right.
It's a family show.
So that cost me $85.87. Now, ladies, I know y'all get your lashes done in the States. I keep mine pretty. Y'all might be like, where do you get your lashes done? I keep mine pretty natural, as natural as possible. But how much would it cost to get that done in the States?
Like $150, $200.
I'm sure it's not $85.
You got everything that you just named done for $85. You got your lashes, your brows, and you got your Miss Pearly.
Emotional, damn it.
Okay, all right, we heard you. I plan on getting my nails done from there too. If y'all interested in seeing a female maintenance video, I also saw a place where I can go get my hair braided. I don't know, y'all. I'm really debating on locking my hair up, or just getting some braids. I'm still and just twisting it and leaving it alone for now. So I might do a full maintenance of going to get all of that done. But what I did get done was only $85. And then of course we went bowling. We spent $50 on that. And the rest was, oh my gosh. So we really need to pay off his phone. We're dragging our feet with paying off his phone because that phone
We're
bill,
gonna take our time. But yeah, the phone bill is hell.
Our phone bill, because we have AT&T, and every time you use the international day pass, it's $12.
Mm-hmm.
We don't keep it on every day, but that phone bill was $310.
And keep in mind, this is last month. I barely had my phone on at all, so that was just one phone.
Right.
So yeah, so we gotta cut back this month because I think a couple days we both done had ours on today.
And honestly, so now let's talk about some of the things that we feel like we did. That's one of the things that I feel like maybe we should go back to. So we'll talk about some of the things that we did well and some of the things that we didn't do so well with. One, the phone bill. I don't think we're doing so hot this month, and I don't think it did so hot last month. But I did have a tie number last month, and I think it was $30. So I didn't have to turn my phone on when we left. I'll just use my tie number and use that. So maybe I should go back to getting that tie number, so that way we don't have to turn one of our phones on when we leave and use the international day pass, and maybe we can get that bill down. Although we already have used it quite a bit this month already. Well, it's only 3 days a month. You know how there's a lapse in bill, but maybe we should go back to doing that. So I think we could do better with the phone bill, with not keeping our number on, because that can get pricey. So yeah. What's another thing that we did well? Oh, one thing that I feel like we did well is we predominantly try to use one card. We have a USAA credit card, and we try to only use that because one, it's our credit card with the lowest limit up there, so we can control our budget. Once it's getting high, we know that, okay, we're getting close to hitting our budget for the month. And then two, it's no international transaction fees on that credit card. So if you're going out of, I know somebody commented on one of our other videos about what card are you using? You can use, they do take mostly major Visa cards anywhere here, but try to use companies that's going to not charge you any transaction fees, international transaction fees. So I know USAA is one, and I believe Capital One is one, and I have cards with both of them. So if I'm going to use a card, I try to use that. My USAA debit card, I get my ATM fees back. So if I'm taking out cash, that is the only card we use.
Yeah, we use that card for everything.
Yeah.
Because them fees add up.
Those fees do add up.
Yeah.
I went to Bali, oh my gosh. Yes, so those are two things that I feel like, that's one thing I feel like we're doing well, is using that one card, so when we can control our spending. Two, making sure we don't get hit with the international transaction fees. What about you? Anything you want to say?
I think we covered. I do want to go over the numbers though. So last month, how much was it that we spent?
Last month we spent $3,564.47.
And how much were we over the 2,500 budget? That's like $1,060 something.
Last month we was over our $2,500 budget by $1,064.47.
That's bad.
Bad.
Oh, yeah, that's bad. Okay, but this month, how far are we? We didn't meet our budget yet, but we got closer.
Yes. So this month again, we did $2,999.41.
Mm-hmm.
We spent less by $565.46 than last month.
Mm-hmm.
but we were still away from our goal by $499.31.
Not bad. Not bad.
We gonna get there, y'all. We gonna get there.
Yeah, man. I'm actually proud of us. We've never spent under $3,000 in a month before. This is good. And then to know that we have the ability to get it lower too. Yeah, it's just a win.
And honestly, we tried to sit down and budget before when we were back home in the States, and I just think it just didn't go over well. So doing these videos,
because shit is expensive as hell in the States.
I mean,
Let's
agree,
keep it G.
Still, I feel like we can pay more attention, and this does help us pay more attention to our budget. And these are because we do plan eventually to go back to the States, maybe one day.
I'm not doing this with you right now. Hey,
we do plan on going back to the States. So we do want to keep these habits that we're trying to, start up here and bring them with us. I keep looking at our videos up there. That food is so good.
They do.
Okay, but back to y'all. So we do want to bring this. So I do like doing the monthly budget. It does hold us accountable. We see the things that we're doing well. We see the things that we need to work on. So if this is something that you should in your family to do it. Record yourself. Hold yourselves accountable. I think this is really good. I am proud of us. And yeah.
I think that's about it. Did we miss anything?
Baby, you don't have to say a word.
Yeah, man. So there you go. There goes your update.
Ooh, I do want to say one more thing. We need to do more stuff. We just be in the house.
We be out getting content every day. I'm trying to figure out what is she talking about.
But we just be walking around. We don't be doing anything. We was gonna go to the movie theater today, y'all. We was like, I wanna go home.
We weren't gonna do nothing but fall asleep.
We was like, we wanna go home. But they also didn't have too many good stuff in the movie theater. Maybe another day, guys.
Maybe another day. But yeah, we're gonna do more stuff for y'all, man. But
actually, y'all need to be watching the stuff that we be doing. So do y'all even want to see that? Y'all need to be watching that stuff.
They do be watching us. Okay, look, she's going crazy. But look, that's the update. We did better than last month. We're gonna do better than this month, next month. Mark our words. Man, we love y'all, man. Until next time, let's go out here and be great and make the world turn. Damn.
Oh yeah. Enough for all that stalling. Act like you know I got options. And my fool for choosing you should be easier if you would see through your transparency. Ain't sparing me. Let's communicate without the third degree. Late night flowing like poetry. Slow strokes every single like floor tree. My lord, I need loyalty over love. Type of shit that